arguing, looks like. Chinese Taipei going to be the blue side again. Let's see if the draft will change up. I feel like it's going to be the same drafts that we saw. Yep, Zenio being banned, and they're going to take away Omen. Superman's going to be banned here. RM's going to be banned next.
I'm so curious about why China didn't take the blue side.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I guess they won, right? Loser gets the pick side.
Yeah, so let's see how the draft is going to play it now. It's going to be the same draft. And again, the drafts have been fine. I just feel like who's better at focusing in these team fights? And Chinese Taipei, they need to stop mispositioning. I think that's punished them way too much. And then when you have a death, don't feed more deaths because it's going to cause you to lose so many more objectives. They're going to ban away the Rourke because they lost against Rourke twice. So that's a very smart change in bans here that I do like Chinese Taipei doing.
I like the idea. I would prefer they just take the Grak off of Junjun and give it a Benny.
Yeah, but Junjun hasn't played Grak well in the first 2 games. He played it better now in this recent game. But they can first pick Grak. They need to first pick Grak. I don't know why they first picked Malik, because I feel like Malik just didn't do much in that last game. They love Malik on their team, and I feel like Malik has not been as effective as a Grak has. Benny on Grak is just amazing. They need to say Grak right now.
And look at this interesting ban.
Omen's up.
Yeah, Omen is up. China tried to bait him out of it and say, hey, did you guys forget about Omen? They're like, we did not forget about Omen.
That's huge because now Yuzon can do whatever he wants on his lane. Omen is just the most dominant side laner in the game right now.
Yeah, interesting choice there. China banning out the Chognar, leaving Omen on the board, so Yuzon gonna get that Omen. I don't know if we've seen Yuzon use Omen, though. That's something we've definitely seen out of, I believe, Mungji.
Yeah, let's see what's going to happen here because this is it, guys. This is the last game that will decide who will move forward and who will go home, and the hopes and dreams of being an Arena of Valor World Champion will be gone once they lose this last game here.
And Grak and Scud getting picked up by China. We've mentioned that time and time again. Beautiful CC combination there.
Yeah, that's a great CC. And Malik being picked up again here. I wonder if they're going to pick up the Alice or they're going to pick up the Crixie and put Crixie back onto Star here, because we saw how well Star played Crixie here. This is going to be the most important ban draft they've ever done in their entire lives. And they're going to go with Mina.
Oh, boy. I mean, I wouldn't go with Mina, but, you know, they're the professionals.
Yeah, definitely. They are the pros, and hopefully Mina is going to work for them because we saw how Benny played the Mina, but I feel like Mina, I don't know, it hasn't been that consistent during the World Cup. And there we go. Pick up the Mallet Alice combo. This is what they're known for. Benny is a monster on Alice. He basically does prediction sunshine stuns that just predict enemy movement and lands it every single time, it seems like. So this is a great draft for Chinese Taipei.
Yeah, this is the best draft they've had so far. We haven't seen the Alice out of Benny in quite some time. And here it is. Benny, though, you know, he's been a little bit inconsistent himself today. So hopefully he shows up for this final game of the series.
Yeah, we cannot, again, underestimate. So much is on the line. They have to pick their best picks. Nan1, of course, is going to be on that too. And he carried that last game. This is do or die for China there. This is a reverse sweep. If they win this game, it is going to be a reverse sweep. That's going to be the first reverse sweep we've seen in the semifinals there, because normally the team that loses the first 2 games normally will lose the entire best of 5. So for China to come back here, look, they're putting all their players on their best heroes. Except for maybe Junjun and Grak.
Ichen gonna be getting that Fennec Nan1, gonna be getting that tool. And you know, you mentioned it's do or die for China. It's also do or die for Chinese Taipei right now.
They're gonna pick up the Lindis because Neo has a better Lindis than his Violet. Mungji is great on Scud. Star, amazing on the Liliana. They're all playing their strongest meta heroes right now. So this is gonna be a crazy series here. The last game is going to be insane.
Oh man, I'm so excited right now. This is shaping up to be a good one, folks. Right now, China, last pick. What are you going to go with?
Yeah, I mean, they could go with Irie potentially. You know, they have pretty squishy heroes on the other side.
Wonder Woman again?
Tara might be a good pick into the Omen. You know, Tara is really good to hold off the Omen pressure that we see. But 9AK, again, he's going to play... Again, they're putting everyone on their best heroes. Arjun could be a good pick as well.
And they're going to lock it in.
No Wonder Woman this time, but Arjun, you know, he has the Ren, he has the call, and this is going to be a match to watch here. I like Chinese Taipei's draft. Omen is just, Yuzon and Omen is just amazing. So this is scary for China. But if China can take it away early game with the Tulin, with that Finnick, with that Grak, and that Scud, they can snowball it and just not allow Star to reach his late game. And also Benny on this Alice. Late game monsters. We know how powerful Alice is in the late game.
Yeah, and you mentioned, you know, Yuzon on this Omen, but the problem is Yuzon has kind of been one of the bigger problems for Chinese Taipei the last couple of games. You know, he's really starting to fall off.
Yeah, and you know, this is where you say Jiao Yo, you know? It's like, come on, let's go. Let's see which team from, you know, China or Chinese Taipei will get to represent their region and go through to the next stage here, because this is so important. So much is on the line here. They have never been on a bigger stage. This is for the first Arena of Valor World Cup competition we have ever seen. So the team needs to win and continue forward, or else they will be eliminated.
And here we go, the full draft. We've got Omen, Lindis, Liliana, Malik, and Alice for Chinese Taipei. Arduin coming out with Fennec, Tulin, Grak, and Scud for China.
Yeah, oh my goodness. I'm so excited though. I like Chinese Taipei's draft. Benny on Alice, wins on Malik. We know how well he plays so many Malik, probably thousands of games. Star on his Liliana, Neil on his Lindis. Like, come on. And then Yuzon on his Omen. Like, honestly, I'm favoring Chinese Taipei. I think they're going to win this game. But we know Ichen is on that Finnick. We know
it's a wild card.
Munchie's on that Scud, and Junjun, the way he played Grak last game, was a game changer. So this could go either way. I could not be more excited for this matchup, because so much is on the line for both these teams.
Exactly, so much on the line. But the last time this Fennec was out there, they stopped it with the Violet. This time, no Violet. And oh my God, Uzan, you're going in there just to stop this blue golem, and man, now Benny's got to try and help. Yeah, he got chunked.
Wow,
Sunshine coming out.
Thief's Mark doing so much now. He should not allow Ichen to proc that Thief's Mark. That's very dangerous for him to allow that. But look at the fight here. Yuzon's going to continue to go in. The heal comes out. 9-8K's in a really bad
turning on him. Yeah, Chinese Taipei getting that first blood. Uzan gets it on 9-8K.
What a great rotation by Star there. That's why he's one of the best mid laners in this competition there. Able to turn that level 2 and rotate just in the right moment, secure the kill on this over-aggressive China team, and get the first blood.
Yeah, well done. Blinding Light got the stun there so that Uzan could close it out. Nice again, the Vision Seagull. China playing from behind again, but this is exactly what they needed to do last game. But man, this composition very different than the last game.
Yeah, they have to push towers here. China needs to win early game. Look at that, the 20 KD ratio during playoffs. Wow, that's insane. Ichen is just a monster. I mean, this guy played Phoenix so well and worked so well that they forced a ban against Rourke here, against him. But we know, I think Phoenix is his strongest champion. I think this guy is like unstoppable in Phoenix normally. So let's see how this will play out, because Abyssal Dragon is going to be spawning in 12 seconds.
Exactly, and you see right now China starting to position for that Abyssal Dragon. It's coming up in 7. But Chinese Taipei, they're ready to challenge here. You see Malik and Neil, they're both down here. Wins looking for that cleave. He knew they were in that brush. He got stunned a little bit. He doesn't care. He's fine. And man, Junjun just barely missed the Devil's Chain that time.
Yeah, this is going to be huge here. Who's going to try to pass around the Abyssal Dragon? Munji getting really low there, which allows Chinese Taipei to put some pressure against China and basically stop them from trying to take this dragon. But China is still going to position because they have Finnick. They want to take this dragon.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. But you see Chinese Taipei, they've got 4 heroes down here. They can make something happen. They're trying to go in. The Abyssal Dragon's very low already. Who's going to get it? Ooh. It's going to go to Ichen. And well done by China. And the hook on Benny this time. And Benny's in big trouble. He's got Alex. He's not taking this time. And that's going to be a dead Benny for Nanwan. Menji in trouble as well, though. He's going to go down to Neil. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that combo was amazing. Look at Star getting that kill there. Nanwan had a perfect Thunderbird ultimate right into Benny, getting the kill, and then Neo responds in kind, counter-engaging, getting the kill onto Munji. What a beautiful counter-engage and fight by both sides. But Ichen did secure that Abyssal Dragon, which was great for China, so that do not fall as behind, because they have given over 3 deaths now to Chinese Taipei.
Exactly. You said it, 3-1 right now, and the gold lead just only 400 gold in favor of Chinese Taipei.
Look at that. Yeah, Omen has the highest win rate in the tournament, folks. 78.6%. That is why he is constantly banned, and we never see him in play here. So Yuzon, he cannot let that win rate down.
Hey, it's lost a couple times. It's not 100%. It's like a Superman or something out here. But oh man, look at this 3-on-1 up top. World Devourer just gonna miss, and the hook missed as well. Not the best engage there for China.
Wow, look at this. Benny, again, with those Sunshine, he's landing them so well here. But we gotta wait until he turns level 4. That is when Alice just comes online with that Hissy Fit ultimate. It's gonna be a playmaking team fight presence there.
And oh boy, Shock gonna be out of position here. Mung's gonna have to retreat. Cutting off that wave pretty nicely. They got their own wave incoming.
Yeah, what a smart play there. Look at you trying to do damage on this tower. This rotation is a 4 versus 2 collapse.
Yeah, beautiful. Wild Beast Spirit gets everyone out, but the heal comes out. And now Mung's in trouble. Junjun's also in trouble. World Devourer, but he's stuck in the tower. Junjun gonna fall, and so is the tower. Not one. He shows up a little bit late here. Sunshine's gonna find his mark, and he's gonna have to retreat with the lightning.
Yeah, what a nice trade. However, China just takes it away. They get 2 towers for 1. That is not what Chinese Taipei wants, but look at this aggressive rotation into China's jungle. They get another kill onto Nanwan here. Then they also take the jungle, which is going to put them still in the lead in terms of gold.
Yeah, lead now growing for Chinese Taipei, 10.8 gold to 9.3. And they're not done yet. They're going to be pushing up this bot lane now. Hissy Fit comes out underneath the tower. Just a space for now, but the friendship. Let's retreat. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, this is massive here. So much is on the line, guys. The winner of this match is going to continue forward. The loser gets eliminated from any hopes of World Cup pride in terms of moving forward.
Yeah, and you can see here, can't make any mistakes. China's still invading the jungle, picking up gold wherever they can. Now maybe turning towards this Abyssal Dragon, perhaps.
Look at China being so aggressive with the objectives here. They're so good at taking objectives. Every single game, they're constantly taking dragons, sneaking these dragons underneath from their opponents here. That's what keeps them in the game. It's still very close. It could go either way, but it's going to come down to how they're going to engage this Grak. Junjun is going to be a key part of how China is going to turn it around, because if he gets a nice pull or a nice World Devour ultimate onto Chinese Taipei, that's going to turn around the entire game.
And look at Chinese Taipei now. They're posturing here, trying to come in for this top tower. Here comes the friendship. Got some entrapments out there. Hissy Fit underneath the tower. Mung's going to try to defend. Not going to be able to do it. Tower's going to go down to Mung. He's in big trouble. He's going down for sure.
Yeah, this is the power of Omen there. Once you get caught in his Death's Embrace, you're caught in a little tiny gauntlet. You can't go anywhere. You're stuck in that circle for 5 full seconds, guys. Count to 5. That's a very long time there. That's why Omen is so dangerous. If he's able to flicker in and cast Death's Embrace onto your carry, like a Tulin or like a Finnick, then they're pretty much dead. They cannot go anywhere and they're dead. This is what makes Omen so dangerous.
Oh
Look
my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, Neil is getting fed, and this is what got in the first couple games. When Neil was playing good, this is when they got the game. And another tower down. Hissy Fit just zoned everyone out, being so effective with it. Pick the red golem up on your way out of the jungle. Well done to Chinese Taipei.
We saw Benny there with his kill participation. He has 4 assists in his game. This is one of his best supports is the Alice there, landing so many Sunshine. Watch the placements of those Hissy Fits, because they are game changing. That's why I love Alice here. The Alice pick was so smart, but we know Grak works really well into an Alice competition, but it hasn't been really working. And look at that. They take the Darks there at 7 minutes in the game. That is massive for Chinese Taipei.
Yeah, fantastic start to this game. 18.5k gold to 14.8, 7-1 in the kills. They are looking great. Junjun get a hook. He got somebody. He got Penny. How did that even happen?
What a nice pull there, Junjun. But
God.
there's no follow-up, China. You got to follow up. You got to combo. This is how you come back into the game. That was a nice pull on Benny. Benny is not on Mina, not as tanky. Exactly. Alice is super squishy. You guys gotta take that window of opportunity. Only opens once in a while, and you have to jump through it. You have to take advantage of it. Otherwise, it will close, and your chance of coming back in this game is not gonna happen.
Yeah, that was a huge missed opportunity. You see another Abyssal Dragon going to Chinese Taipei now. They're up by 5k gold. It is not looking good for China, but they're still in it. They still got a couple towers up.
And look at it, it's another Death's Embrace. 9k is in big trouble right now. Omen just doing so much work.
Get back over here.
Getting that pull back onto him, and 9k is going to flicker out, but a flicker comes by Yuzan. He's going to get the kill to 9k, but look at the rotation that collapsed onto him.
Yeah, smart stuff. It took him too long to get the kill, but he got it, and so it ends up being a 1-for-1, but instead, Chinese Taipei gets another tower with it as well.
Yeah, that's massive. That's 1-for-1 death and a tower. The trade goes to Chinese Taipei. They have the better trade there. 1 tower, 1 death for 1 death is exactly what they want when they're ahead.
Yeah, and don't forget, they still have that Dark Slayer buff, 30% increased AD plus magic damage. See the hissy fit out of the tower again. So effective at preventing people from defending their tower.
Yeah, I love how Chinese Taipei is rotating. They're not, you know, overly positioning, right? They're not being over aggressive. Yuzan just shines on his Omen. It's exactly what you want to do on Omen is you secure a kill. You make the opponent waste so many resources to rotate and collapse on you. They had to send 2 people to kill that Omen there because if they sent 1, it wouldn't have worked. That's why Omen is so good. And as a result, his teammates were able to take tier 2 bot tower and basically take the lead even further with the Dark Slayer buff. That was huge for Chinese Taipei.
Yeah, Neil right now 4-0 and 3. And you see Star there 2-0 and 4. They are way ahead.
Yeah, Neo is fed 6.9k gold. He just finished Clash Sanctity. He has a rank breaker. He has the Soul Reaver. That is a lot of burst damage. Once he gets Omni Arms, Neo is going to be doing, look at the burst damage. It's going to be crazy.
Yeah, 9AK tries to go and wins though with the shock on the back end. And Star going to take out 9AK. China is falling apart. Jun getting chunked. Friendship coming out. Candyland, Sunshine, and Mungji just misses. They're going to rotate back now, maybe get this mid tower. They've got some minions on both sides.
You got to look at Neo is taking this game away along with Star. Level 14 ahead of Echen here. 3 damage add-ons. That can be massive. Look how fast he's going to be able to chunk this tower down. Every hit he puts on that tower is chunking it down so quickly.
Yeah, they're doing a good job of clearing the waves here, but they can't do both sides. Benny finally getting hooked again, but where is the follow-up? Jun is so low, and oh my goodness, finally, Benny gonna go down, but the high ground tower also gonna go down. And Chinese Taipei, these little trades exchanges are always going in favor of them. Here comes the shock, they're chasing, they're still not done yet. Mungji is low up top of the high ground tower again. Star trying to come in, boom! Got him with the blinding light.
This is why Star is so good on this Liliana. He's going to get put in, but he's able to jump away with Fox Form here. They're going to try to get onto him, but no one is on him. Neo's doing so much damage from the back line, dishing, making China have to retreat. And look at that binding light. Oh my goodness, that burst was just insane.
Absolutely ridiculous. Huge turn, huge swing now. Chinese Taipei in total control. 2 high ground towers are down.
Yeah, they were going to take 2 high ground towers. Benny died from that pull, but you saw what Star did, right? Star and Neo focused the high ground tower. They took the objective, let Benny's sacrificial death pay off, and that's exactly what they wanted. And look at that, almost a 10k gold lead here for Chinese Taipei. This could not go even further wrong for China here. This is looking really bad for China. They need a comeback fight here. And look at Omni Arms not finished. I talked about this. Omni Arms on Neo is going to be devastating. The amount of damage from this Lindis, he's going to basically 3 or 4 shot almost every hero on China's squad.
Yeah, the next team fight could be the last one, folks. It's starting to wind down. We're getting to that point of the game now. You see Yuzan, he's up here. He's trying to push the slide lane as he's been doing all day, giving Omen up. Pretty risky choice by China. Definitely coming back to haunt him a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. But is Neo taking this game away? He's so fed 9.2 thousand gold. He has more gold than almost 2 members put together on China's side. That is devastating. You never, ever wanted Lindis to be at that ahead.
Yeah, Yuzan now going in again, starting a team fight. The hissy fit comes out on top of him. And oh my gosh, everything coming out on top of Nanwan right now. He's going to go down. 9AK trying to survive, but I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. Not going to be able to do it. 2 down for China now. Jun, can you stay up? Everyone else is too low. Everyone else trying to get back. Jun going down. This could be the series, folks. Chinese Taipei looking to close out. They got another kill, and that'll be the core. Chinese Taipei 3-2 over China.
Yeah, they will continue on, and China will fall. They will go home. Their hopes of an Arena of Valor World Championship is gone, but Chinese Taipei's dream continues on there. What a crazy best of 5 series. Both teams played their hearts out, giving us 5 phenomenal games, but Chinese Taipei is the team that will come out ahead.
Unbelievable stuff. Chinese Taipei started off the day so rough. They got swept 3-0, got crushed by Korea to recompose themselves after that and come back the way they did here. Where they were up in this series 2-0. Then they lost it, sent it to a final game, and they finally recomposed themselves and pulled it together with their best performance of the day.
Yeah, Yuzan is so happy. He got that Omen. This is why Omen is banned. He played it so well. Exactly, like I said, when Yuzon can do his thing in top lane and dominate his opponents, distracting them, it allows his team to rotate, take objectives, and look at this camaraderie, the sportsmanship there, shaking hands. They're gonna go ahead. China's sending Chinese Taipei now forward into the lower bracket.
And there you see the summary sheet. Neil and Star, my goodness, 5-0 and 7-0. Man, that was just absolutely ridiculous. Of course, though, you can't rule out the Yuzon in that top lane with that Omen in the side lane. So much pressure there. Just stopping
honestly,
them up.
everyone played so well, but Neil and Star just shine, along with Benny assisting them. Star was just phenomenal on his Liliana, getting so many clutch kills on that Binding Light, bursting down his opponents, and Neil just getting fed like he is. He did as much damage as his mid laner. That is massive for a jungler.
And again, Echen on that Fennec, they're the only team that stopped it so far.
Yeah, it's amazing to see how well Chinese Taipei is coming. I knew it. I knew they had it in them. They were not playing like themselves in that Korea match, and I'm glad that it's coming out now. And China even stood up. They got games 3 and 4, taking us to a full 5-game set. That was just insane to see them come back. Both teams could have gone either way, but the team that made less mistakes, that won the last game, is going to be Chinese Taipei. You can see there the numbers definitely tell that story.
Yeah, there you have it. The post-game breakdown. China going home with 4th place, of course. But man, that was just such a dominant game by Chinese Taipei. I feel like every game they've had Neil get ahead, game over, GG.
Exactly. Yuzon and Neil need to get ahead, and Chinese Taipei will have a much better chance of winning. So they will live to see another day, folks. China, their hopes are over. So it's going to be such an exciting best-of-5 series.
Yeah, it definitely was. We have Matt standing by on the stage for an interview with the winner.